guys, good morning. Dylan Waller here with Waller Canine. I got Kai with me today. We're going to be going through a little bit of e-collar training, and I'm just going to have her heel and stay. So when I ask her to heel, I'm going to use the button on the top. It's going to put a little tone on her, and you see what she did when she heard that tone. She knows that she's going to run into stimulation if she doesn't come find me immediately. This is the pressure-free zone. When I start walking, the pressure-free zone is anywhere around my hip and my heel. And then when I ask her to sit and stay, if she does not sit and stay, she will get nicked every time that she gets up. I will walk back to her, make sure that she sits down. So the idea is that there's a little tone here, you can hear that. The idea is that she does not want to get up, because if she gets up when I ask her to stay, then she's going to feel a nick for that. Right now, we're going to work on a level 40. I started at 35, but I know that Kai, she's not insensitive, but 40 will do her good. So I'm going to start walking and tell her what I want to heel. 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 Good, so you see we had to troubleshoot some efforts already. Sit. When I get her to sit, I nicked her, which is the top button that's black, and you see that she sat pretty promptly because she knows that she's going to get nicked, and then I'll wait a couple seconds and nick her again and tell her to sit, and I'll wait a couple of seconds and tell her to sit and nick her again until she understands that the pressure is going to continue to come every time I ask her to sit. So if she wants to skip all that pressure, she can go ahead and sit down. I had to troubleshoot a little bit of the heel there, so I put her under the tone, which led directly to pressure, and I shut it off when she started to come back towards my way. Now if she gets too far behind me, she'll hear the tone, and if she doesn't suck right back in, she's going to get pressure. Also too, if she starts to veer off and get a little crazy and sideways, then she's going to hear the tone, and that tone is going to lead to pressure. The pressure is only going to shut off when she starts coming back towards me. So it's a game of follow me. We call it heel. She knows heel. For treat purposes is to be right by the side, and then if she falls out of line of that, then she's going to hear some tone, which is going to lead to pressure, like I said. So when I ask her to heel, I usually tap my leg, heel, lets her know exactly where I want her, right here on my heel. Heel. I'm going to go ahead and stop. She knows stop, so if I say heel, stop. Okay, she knows stop. I'm going to tell her, well, she's already sitting, so I'm just going to tell her what I want to say. If she gets up, then I'm going to nick her for it, and I'm going to go back and walk her down and tell her what I want, which is to sit. Her release is by her name, or it's okay. Okay, Kai. Good. Now, I'm going to tell her to sit, and I'm going to nick her, which is the top black button, one more time. Sit. There's the nick. Stay. Okay, Kai, come and heel. Sit. I didn't nick her that time, but to be consistent, I would continue to do it until you realize that every time it's just like that, with or without the nick. Stay. Kai, come and heel. Little tone here because she's being lackadaisical. Heel and sit. There she got a nick because she was being lackadaisical. Heel. Heel. every time I feel that she's out of line, I say heel, and when I say heel, she hears the tone immediately afterwards. Sit. And then she felt the nick when I asked her to sit. But it's on a working level. There's no vocalization here. It's not hurting her, it's not punishing her. It is prompting her, and it is putting her under a little bit of pressure so that she's nice and prompt like this. The reason she's nice and prompt like this is because she understands pressure. So you can't just throw pressure into a dog if they don't understand what you're asking. You can only proof behaviors in distracting arenas and environments with pressure. So I don't want you to think that we just slam a bunch of pressure on the dog and that she automatically knows what all this stuff means. She had to be formally taught and conditioned to operate this way for pressure, especially e-collar pressure. So stay. I hope that this helps. It makes life very easy because you can communicate with her and you don't have to have all the treats and motivation because she understands exactly what we mean and how to avoid and or turn off the pressure. So anywho, please let me know if you have any questions. This is something new, so we will go over it and we will go over it again and again. But if you have any questions, please reach out. I'd like this to be a functional tool that is not only for punishment, it's just for communication on a daily basis to continue the standards and keep the standards high with you and your puppy dog. She should want to put the collar on because it means that she gets to go outside and gets to go off leash and she gets to be a good dog. So, okay, Kai. Good. See, she's nice and patient. She understands what it means. She understands how to keep the pressure off of her. And anywho, Kai's doing great, and I have no doubt that she will continue to excel and grow with you guys in the future. So anywho, we'll see you next time.